Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Asset Insider, where you come for all your latest updates on cryptocurrencies, stocks, and real estate. I'm going to be starting off with Bitcoin today. The price of Bitcoin is doing quite well. We've had 2 good days of positive price action going on. As far as whether or not this is the start of a new bull run, I would not be certain of that until we reach over this resistance level that we came to back here multiple times of 4,000 to 4,200, 4250 area. If we can get up to 4200 and actually stay there, then we could very well be starting a new rally. Right now, we're riding on the 50-day moving average as of yesterday. If we can stay above the 50-day and make it over the 100-day, and then of course up to the 200-day, I would be really happy if we could make it to the 200-day moving average, which would bring us to around the 5,200 US dollar area. If we could get to the 200-day moving average and actually stay above it, that would be a definite, for sure, in my opinion, sign that we have a bull run going. You can see right before we had this big fall off back here in mid-November, we were right along the 5,600 area. I believe that's right when the Bitcoin Cash hard fork happened and Bitcoin Cash SV was birthed, which just obliterated the Bitcoin market. Good job, Roger Ver and Craig Wright. But if we can get back to the 5,200 and then slowly climb to the 5,600 area and actually hold, because that's important. We don't want a big parabolic run up where we just go up and then just smash back down to this mid 3,000 level that we've been riding along for quite a while now. Pretty much, since December. As far as BTC goes, we'll see what happens in the next couple of days. We do have some positive things coming up next month as far as Fidelity possibly opening up their platform for cryptocurrency and Backed possibly opening up their platform, which those two together would bring in a lot of institutional money that would, in my opinion, do very well for the market in general. They are starting off with Bitcoin from what it seems, but if Bitcoin does well, then all the other altcoins will follow, as we've seen in every bull run in the past. I'm also going to take a look at XRP to USD because I am a fan of Ripple and what they're trying to do. And also, we do have SBI opening up their SBI virtual currency platform also in March. And the CEO of SBI is very bullish on Ripple, which we'll cover a little bit later in the video. And as we can see, Ripple is just barely hitting the 50-day moving average as of today. We'll see if we can close above that 50-day moving average and then work our way up to the 100 and 200-day moving average. Like I said, I am a big fan of Ripple, but until we can close consistently above this 38 cent to 42 cent area that we kept hitting resistance continuously back here in January, I'm not going to be too bullish on it. As far as a short-term trade goes, that is a possibility, as well as with Bitcoin. We've had multiple bull traps happen like this over the course of 2018. So until we actually lock in some good numbers and hold them for a couple days, I am not going to be super bullish as of yet, because I don't want to just fall for another bull trap. But we'll see if Ripple can make it up. If it could get up to that 40 cent mark and actually hold, especially if it can get above 42, I believe as of right now, a lot of people are saying that 46 cents is what Ripple needs to hold in order to really show signs of a rally happening, because that would bring us back over here to these resistance levels in November, around the 46 cent area. If we can get back there before this big drop happened that we've been still trying to recover from over the past couple months, that'll be a very positive sign for Ripple. So let's talk about Ripple and the CEO of SBI. Okay, so the CEO of SBI, which is very bullish on Ripple, Yoshitaka Katio. I'm sure I'm probably butchering his name. Sorry, I do not speak Japanese. It's been said multiple times how bullish he is on XRP, and that is very weighted on the fact that SBI owns almost 11% of Ripple, the company, I believe, and also the token, the XRP token. So, of course, they're going to want Ripple to go up, because if Ripple goes up, they're going to make a lot of money. The SBI virtual currency platform is using Ripple as their main currency, which will bring a lot of liquidity to the Ripple market. And I can see if that platform opens and Ripple doesn't start running up immediately, well, not immediately, but within a week or two of opening, I could actually see SBI taking some of their own money and propping up the Ripple market to make it look good for potential investors to come into the market and then continue to raise the price. As far as Ripple taking over Bitcoin's market cap, which is what this particular article is about, I don't see Ripple taking over Bitcoin as of yet, because we need to see more adoption as far as the XRapid system. I do think that Ripple could eventually take over Bitcoin's market cap because Bitcoin Bitcoin is Bitcoin. It was the first, and it's the biggest, and it's the most well known by name. And but it's not the fastest. I know Lightning Network is doing quite well as of right now, but that's still being brought to a lot of people's attention through the whole Twitter torch passing of the Lightning Network. I could see if Ripple gets a 5 to 10% market value from Swift using the Quarter platform and everything that's going on with R3, and XRapid's actually able to take a fair share of market value away from Swift and all the other platforms that are used for sending remittances, payments across borders, then I could see Ripple doing very well this year. But there are a lot of people that are making kind of substantial claims as far as what Ripple will be price wise in 2019. And my personal opinion, here's an article right here saying that Ripple could pretty much be hitting the $8 to $10 mark sometime in 2019. But they also say that it would be lucky for that to happen. Says that there's a Daily Express, which is a newspaper from the UK, that says the XRP is going to hit $5.06. I could see that happening since during 2017 we hit that $3.30, I believe 33-cent mark. As far as Ripple, in my opinion, what it could hit, I could see anywhere from a $5 to $10 Ripple towards the end of this year, pending on if we do actually have a good bull market. But a lot of people need to remember that Ripple has a lot of coins in circulation. They have 100 billion tokens. And in order for it to hit a $10 market cap, which I believe they talk about down here, we would have to hit pretty much a $1 trillion market cap in Ripple alone. And keep in mind, during the bull run in 2017, we hit about the high $800 billion market cap mark, total market cap. So for Ripple to have $1 trillion in it alone just seems a little bit far-fetched. In order for that to happen, at that point, Ripple would definitely have to overtake Bitcoin and become the number one coin. And the whole crypto market as a whole would have to be between $2 and $4 trillion in total market cap in order for XRP to hold 1 trillion on its own. And that's just to hit $10. I know there's a lot of people saying that, $20 Ripple. There's the people saying $5.89, which is, to me, it's just ridiculous. There's people saying $50 Ripple, $100 Ripple. All those numbers could happen, could happen in the future if XRapid takes off, takes a huge market share from Swift, and is used as pretty much the number one platform for remittance payments and cross-border transactions. Then I could see Ripple hitting, $50, $100. After $100, it starts getting a little bit iffy for me because then we're talking about, you know, $10 trillion market cap in Ripple alone, and that's a fair amount of money. That's more than all the money that's in gold as of right now, because gold is a 7.7, almost $8 trillion market cap commodity. And for Ripple to just have 10 trillion on its own, that's a high number. But if it does succeed in taking that market from Swift, then it could very well happen. But as my personal opinion, like I said, I could see Ripple Bullrun pending hitting anywhere from $5 to maybe even $15. If something crazy happened, the market just absolutely blew up, maybe we could see a $20 Ripple. But that means that Ripple itself would need to have pretty much $2 trillion in market cap by itself, which means that we'd probably be looking at a $5 trillion total market cap for crypto, which is a lot of money when you're talking about going from what today we're at about $133 billion in total market cap. Shooting from 133 billion to 5 trillion or more, that would be an incredible run up. But the 2017 bull market was mainly done by retail investors. I'm sure there were some institutions in there, but not nearly as many as there could be coming in during this up and coming bull run, due to all the platforms we have opening up, as far as all these stock exchanges throughout the world starting to become more friendly towards crypto. And of course, the big three, which I would say is ICE opening up Backed, Fidelity opening up their platform, and SBI opening up their platform. SBI in particular, their platform is automatically going to be available to about 23 million people that use their bank in Japan. And cryptocurrency is more widely accepted in Japan than in the North America area. So once they have an easy runway to start buying and transacting in cryptocurrency through SBI's platform, we could see a big run up actually happen. We know that a lot of the run up from 2017 in XRP was due to South Korea, and we could very well see Japan mimic that, but in even further price action. Or at least let's hope so for all of us Ripple bag holders. It would be a very nice thing to see. Here goes an article talking about Bitcoin and how we just touched $4,000 today for just a second. It didn't stay there for very long. But if we can climb that 4,000 and hold that 4,200, make our way slowly to 5,000, hit that 5,600 and hold, I'm going to be very bullish on the market. It's starting to look good. We know there's updates happening to the Ripple ledger later on this month in February. There's also, on February 27th, we have Constantinople supposedly happening for Ethereum, which a lot of people are looking forward to. I believe Ethereum is a great platform, but I do believe they need to up their speed as far as transactions per second. And if Constantinople actually happens, because we know it's been pushed back multiple times, and I believe if it gets pushed back this time, there's going to be a lot of negative sentiment towards Ethereum, and it could give EOS and Tron some positive price action, and Cardano as well, because their platforms are faster and a lot of dApps are jumping from the Ethereum blockchain onto either EOS or Tron. I don't believe there's any jumping onto ADA yet because they haven't fully launched their platform as of right now, but I believe also sometime early March they're supposed to be doing their Shelly update, which will be the start to ADA jumping into that market. And I believe that ADA will do very well because they have a great team, and supposedly, from what they said, they have perfected the proof of stake platform. So that's going to be all for this video today. I just wanted to share my thoughts on what's going on today, price action wise in the market. Hopefully we continue to see some decent price action in the next couple of days and the initiation of a possible bull run. I will keep up with TA videos, cryptocurrency news videos, and later on I will be incorporating some videos about real estate for those of you that are interested. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit that notification icon, click that little bell, and give me a thumbs up. It really helps grow the channel. I am just starting this channel, but I look forward to starting a large community. I will be answering all questions in the comments section. And I just ask that you like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.